from this to this.
They don't care, no, like I do. I've been waiting on you. Oh, oh. I've been waiting on you for so long, and it's killing me to see you there with a broken heart. If you knew, I've been waiting on
really nice. So if you want to see how I created this flawless drugstore, please continue watching. I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing this drugstore Sylyne. Yeah, so this is what we're going to do. So if you want to see how I create this look, yes, let me know what you think. Continue watching and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright guys, so I just washed my face, washed my hand, actually took a bath or a shower I should say. And what I'm going to do, the first thing that I usually do whenever I apply makeup is to wash my face and tone. Okay, so I'm gonna do my skin prep. I'm going to use my cotton swab. I'm going to use our cotton pad. I'm going to use one of them. Yes, I'm going to use one of them. This is it. And we're going to use our glycolic acid toner. And we're just going to tone the face. Because guess what guys, I didn't tone last night. Well, and that's not a problem to be honest, but I just needed to say that I didn't tone last night, so I have to tone today, and it's in the morning time now, so yeah. So I'm just gonna tone my face right now guys. I got a little dark spot here and dark spot here, mainly because I had two pimples right here and I was just like picking them and playing with them. But guys, don't play with your pimples, because this is going to take for maybe 2 or 3 weeks to get rid of, almost a month. So just trying to get rid of or just bring back the skin's pH. So after washing it and so forth, we want to bring back that pH, so we're just toning. So this is the reason why we tone, and this is just like skin prep, so that when we go in with our makeup, everything will lay nice and everything will look flawless. Okay, we're done with that part. I'm not going to use any primer or anything like that because I don't usually do that. I'm going to use my plant derived hemisqualane. This, I'm going to use this, and I'm going to apply some all over the face. I'm just going to use a droplet and I'm just going to apply like so. Alright, and that's pretty much it. That's all I'm going to add to my skin. Oh gosh, I'm not going to add any eye cream because this also hydrates the under eye. You can apply it under the eye. So yeah, I'm not going to apply any eye cream. I'm going to take everything and put it all over the face. I'm not going to go in with any moisturizer or anything like that because my skin doesn't really need all of that. Plus it's already hot, so we don't need to go in with all of that moisturizing. Nice. How are we looking? Good? So far? Nice. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do, I am going to follow my girl Hilary Duff. I did a video like trying to follow Hilary Duff's makeup tutorial. So she went in with foundation first. So I'm going to try it before I even do my brows and all of that. So I'm going to go in with my NYX Day Matte but not flat foundation, and I'm going to be using this. Should I use this brush? I want to use this chubby brush, but I'm not sure. This is a Aliexpress brush. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this chubby brush to apply my foundation. I don't usually use sponges to apply my foundation, but let me take some to the back of my hand. Yeah, I don't really use sponges to apply foundation. I just do it because I was following a video. I usually use brushes. So I'm going to use this chubby brush from Aliexpress. Yes. Aliexpress isn't cancelled or anything like that, but I haven't been purchasing anything on Aliexpress, yeah, for quite some time now, because of the whole, you know, situation that's happening all over the world. But I think it's safe to purchase stuff. I think so. I don't think it's like unsafe to purchase there, but just know that your what do you say now, your package will be delayed and it will take a longer time. So like everybody should be like shopping on Amazon right now, because Amazon is the fastest way to receive products right now in this little situation that is happening across the world. So as you can see, this brush really applies the product very nice, and because of how it's cut, I can apply the brush under my eyes without any problems. So I'm just adding the foundation to the areas of my face where I need the most coverage, and just applying that. I hope my audio isn't bad. If it's bad, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to do a voiceover, but hopefully it's good, so we can just proceed with this video in a natural way. So I'm just blending. As you can see, I'm taking most of the foundation around my mouth because this is the area that I really want to cover the most. Hyper-pigmentation, yeah. And notice I'm not taking any much like foundation on my forehead, because the foundation is supposed to like even out the skin, so we don't want to go in with a lot. Alright, so I'll see if I can take a little bit to the side and then take some to the forehead. So I really love this brush. I love how it applies the foundation, applies it very nice and seamless, and it looks flawless. And you see this foundation, if you don't really need a lot, just need a good amount, and then you can just apply what is left on the brush to the areas where you don't really need a lot of coverage. And like for everyday makeup, when we're going on the road or something like that, we don't necessarily have to apply a lot of foundation to the forehead. Yeah, because unless you have like a lot of stuff to cover, we don't need to apply a lot to the forehead, because especially when it's too hot and we have too much foundation on, the foundation will start to, you know, fade away. So we're just applying that, and I love how this brush feels on my skin. It feels really nice. And this kind of reminds me of the Real Techniques Insta Pop brush. It's pretty much the same. It's cut the same. It's as dense as it is, maybe a little bit more dense and a little bit more angled. Yeah, but it's perfect for foundation and even like contour too. Alright, so still blending. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, so I'm going to take the same foundation contour technique from Hilary Duff, and I'm going to get some of the I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution in C18. I'm going to take some to the back of my hand, and then we're going to do our contour right now. I'm just going to spread it all over my hands and then apply it right here. Alright, so we're finished with the contouring. What's the next thing that we're going to do? We're gonna move on to the brows. Yeah, we're not going to waste any time. We're going to go on with the brows. So I'm gonna get my spoolie to just brush my brows. So this is a spoolie, and we're just going to brush the brows, brush the other brow. Okay, nice. Then the next thing we're going to do is get an angled brush. I'm going to use this palette, the NYX Love Contours All palette. I'm gonna use this. There is it. Oh, this shade. this and this. I'm gonna mix both of them. So we're going to get the brush, the angled brush, and this is from the Jessup brush set that I just reviewed on my channel. So if you want to go and look at that, you can. Actually, I was using this color, this one. This is the brow shade. I don't know why I was showing you that other shade. So I'm just going to use the angled brush now to fill it in. And I just fill in. You see that, guys? Nice. Yeah, and my brows look as though I don't even need to like use concealer, but you know, I'm going to use concealer just because I want to use concealer. Yeah. So just gonna brush that up. Beautiful. Then I'm going to do the next one, and I'm going to try to get it as similar to this one as possible. So I'm just going to look. Alright, how do we look, guys? This brow is always the hardest. Oh my gosh. Chaman, what are we doing, you know? Yeah, this brow is just always very like ghetto. So ghetto. So ghetto. That's how my brows be rolling. So ghetto. Ugh. Something bite me. Can't bite me at them time, I'm a lover. Bite me some other time now, not on my focus. Alright. This brow is not the best, but can't do no better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can't really do any better right now. So we're just going to work with what it's doing. So we're just brushing it, as you can see, with the spoolie. As soon as we fill it in, and we are having, this is just like the, you know, the blueprint. We set it out first, how we would like it to look, and then we clean it up later on, and that's pretty much it. Looks okay to me. What do you think? Yeah, so I'm going to use now the brush, and I'm going to take some of the concealer, and I'm going to use today, I'm going to use C13 Makeup Revolution C13. Alright, so this is our brows done. We're nice and finished the brow portion. So the next thing is to apply some concealer, and we're just gonna take some using the same Makeup Revolution. I'm just gonna take some right here. Right, we're going to use our sponge now. This is the sponge from Practic by Signa, and we're just going to blend. I don't really like using lighter concealers under the eyes since of lately. This concealer, guys, the Makeup Revolution thick concealer. This is very thick, full coverage and all of that, everything that most of us like. Okay guys, so this is how we are looking. This is how the brows are looking. Guess what I did just now? I just while the camera was recharging, I just took a brow pencil and I just fill in the brow hair just to get it a little bit more fuller. And this is what we have so far after we blended out everything with the sponge. And one thing that is very important to do is to blend the concealer right here. Yeah, so it's very important that you blend the concealer right here and right here, because with these two areas, we don't want when it's getting really hot right here, we don't want it to be separating. So that's the reason why we have to blend right here and right here. Okay, nice. And then right here, problem areas, I usually just blend. I don't really have any smile line problems nowadays. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I start producing a lot of hyaluronic acid in my skin, and or maybe I got, my face is a little bit fatter now, so the fat fills the areas where I usually crease. Alright, so this is our face. We're gonna set everything now with some powder, because you have to set it, you know, before you go, because you don't want to have oily face. So I'm gonna set everything. I'm going to use my black opal. This is a black opal invisible oil blocking powder. This is it. It's a brush. This is from Sylyne, and I'm just going to apply a little of the powder, not a lot, guys, because we don't want to end up looking crazy. Ready? And this is just going to set everything so it doesn't move. Just setting that, and just be gentle, especially under the eye. And then you also want to set the lids, because we don't want them to crease, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember like I was doing my makeup and I was so happy about the makeup, and I started applying I applied everything about the makeup was so nice, and I forgot to set the lids. And while I was on the road, my lids were so wet. Everywhere was on my face was like really matte, and the lids were like wet. And I didn't have any brush to apply the powder, and I was just like taking my fingers with some pressed powder in my bag, and it was just like a hot mess. So just make sure to set this area, because you don't want it everywhere on your face to be nice and set, and then your makeup is going to be like spoiled because the lids are like creasing like crazy. That will just spoil everything. So we just want to set the same time that we set the under eye, same time we set the rest of the face. And that will allow everything to stay nice and matte. Good. See? Nice and set. That will look nice, right? Yeah, we are looking good. Looking nice, right? Yes! Alright, so the next thing that I want to do is nice. Alright, so we're gonna set the rest of the face, and I'm going to use some pressed powder. So we're gonna use some pressed powder, and I am going to use this brush from Gesso. Just going to set everything. Setting all of that so that, you know, the oils from the foundation don't peek through. Yes, see that? Good. Go under the cheeks or the chin area. I'm just going to set it, and don't forget it, so we can, you know, flat it, and we don't have to et it, because we are bet it when we set it. Even though it don't make any sense, but you know, we have to ret it and forget it before we net it. And this is how you fret it. So yes, we're going to use this powder palette. I'm going to use this dark color, this one, to, you know, just bring back a little bit of color to my face. So we're just going to do all of that, but we're going to like apply it as if we're applying bronzer. Yeah. Oh look, guys. Oh look. Oh look good. Oh look nice. Yeah man, this can work. This can work. Carry it down. Blend up so. Carry it down. You know, so look at our face now. Look at our faces. Look at our faces. Look at my face. Yeah, everything looks really Nice. Just gonna tap over the brows a little bit just so it doesn't get oily. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to contour the nose. So I'm going to use this small brush again from Jessup. Going to use the same dark brown powder thingy palette. Right, so we're going to take that down the nose right here. See that? That's just going to define the nose a bit. And I love this brush because it actually does an amazing job. So we'll take some right here along the nose bridge. So our nose bridge is not super prominent. I mean, it's, you can see it, it's obviously there. But because when we add it, because our nose is like a little small, we have to bring it back because we don't want to look as though we don't have any nose. You know what I'm saying? So I always have to bring back my nose bridge because we don't want it to seem as though it's not there, non-existent. You know what I'm saying? We don't contour the nose because we don't want to appreciate the nose. We contour the nose because we want to bring back the nose, because you know when you apply the concealer, powder, everything on the face, it just makes it look flat. So in order to bring back definition, we have to contour, and all of that jazz. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, goody. So just do all of that and put some right here, so. Yeah, so you can make the nose look like, say, you know, not so fluffy down here, so. Right here, so down here, so. It's a little bit fluffy. So we're trying to get rid of the fluffiness by contouring. And see, now our nose is looking like. Alright, that was nasty. Yeah. See that? So that everything can look nice and put together. Because we also want to, we don't want this bright halo looking thing right here. So we're just going to use that also to combat all of that. But we still want the brows to be highlighted a little bit. You can see that it's highlighted a little bit. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take some right here along. I did my winged liner. Gonna do the next eye, and I did my lashes, as you can see. Very nice lashes. Very, yeah. So we're just gonna do the next eye. So I'm gonna focus. I can't really talk a lot because I'm not perfect. I'm not, what should I say? I'm not like a pro. I'm kind of a pro, but not really a pro. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. liner. Yeah, I'm using my e.l.f. liner. E.l.f. Yes, Drugstore liner. Yeah. And then we're just gonna take this part. Okay. I'm so nervous. Why am I nervous? Why am I this nervous? I don't know why. I just don't want to mess up because just gonna shake it up and just fill in that little part that I missed. I think this is good. What do you think, guys? What do you think? I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. This is intense. Alright. I'm not gonna mess with it. If it's not perfect, it's just not perfect. We're not perfect. We don't live in a perfect world, okay? Yeah. If it's not perfect, it's just not. Cause we are living in a material world, but some boy no one spend on them girl. Cause we are living in a material world, but some boy no one spend on them girl. Alright, so oh my gosh, this is intense. Okay, just gonna clean up right here the edges, and we are good. I'm gonna stop right here because if I go any further, I'm gonna mess up everything and then I'm gonna start crying. Alright, stop, nerd, idiot, shut up. Alright, we're going to go in with some of my mascara. this bad boy here, DDK. This bad boy here. Just gonna take it. My eyes are so stiff. Oh my gosh. Alright, how do we look, guys? I'm gonna apply the lashes. Oh my gosh. These lashes. Can you see them? Yeah, these. Going to apply them. This is my first time actually wearing these. I love how these went on. Didn't go on difficult, just a little, you know. Shit, come on, don't play with me now. Stop. Stop it. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go in with our lash glue. Our lash glue. That is not a lash glue, that is an eyelash glue. This is also Drugstore, guys. It's a lash glue, it's not a lash glue, but it's really a lash glue. But it's an eyelash glue. Because it's an eyelash, okay wait. It's a lash glue that is not an eyelash glue, but is a hair glue, but we're using it as an eyelash glue. Because we are living in a material world. But some girl no one stand on them boy. So guys, I'm telling you, I'm doing my makeup right now and this girl is just looking at me. I don't know why. I think she likes me, but I was saying, this girl, she likes me so much, but she just doesn't want to confess her love. But instead she, you know, keeps on saying that she doesn't love women. But deep down inside I know that she loves me. She loves me. Okay, ready. Oh my gosh, this is nerve-wracking. Alright guys, so this is the lashes. Just gonna use some not mascara, some liner. Okay guys, so these are our lashes. Let me just push up. Alright, good. So these are the lashes, guys. The next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to add some of this pencil, black pencil, to the waterline. Nice. And then we're going to use this eyeshadow pen. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, we're going to use this, and I'm going to use this color, this one, to add it, to just smudge it out under the lower lash line. And then that's it. You can see, that's it. So I just add this little powder just to clean up anything that was there earlier on. Nice. And then what we're going to do now is I'm going to add some of this color. Where is it? This one. I'm going to use a brush. I want to use a fluffy brush, and now we're just going to take it right here. Nice. Add some color to the cheeks. Yes. The shoots. Can't use a lot, guys. Just have to use a small amount. Yes. Let me take a little right here. And a little, I want some right here. Under the nose a bit. Ooh. Yes. Your girl got to go. It's a wrong brush. We're gonna use this highlighter brush. We're just gonna take a little of the highlighter and we're gonna glow. Not to the gods, just a little bit. Right here, we're gonna take it right here. Woo. And blend it. See that? Perfect. Take a little right here too, and then later on we're gonna blend it out. Just gonna get that big old fluffy brush again. Give it a little bit of powder, just so that we can fade it, our bronzer to just fade everything into each other. And then take that same highlighter brush. I'm gonna run a little bit down the nose, because as I said before, it's natural, glowy, but it's natural. Look at that. Whew. Right here. Whew. Anything else? Alright. Oh, and I think I need to put a little inner corner highlight kind of thingy. So I'm going to go back in with this, the same Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Bronzer. We're going to use Rock on Whirl. We're just going to touch that right at the inner corners. Yeah? Right here. Nice. Ooh. Touch it. Just touch it. Oh. Yeah, so we're just lining the lips. Right, so we're going to use our Can't Wait Colourpop. Yeah. I just can't wait for this over. Yes guys. Can't wait for this to be over. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna apply that right here. Alright, so we're gonna add some gloss over that and then we're finished. Oh god, I feel good. Take some on my fingers. Just add that right here. What were you saying again? Yes. What were you saying again? I can't snatch because we're in quarantine and all that jazz. But guys, this is all the way. Alright, mad people. I rather pull off. What did you see all them things I make at always? Alright guys, don't worry. Don't you worry yourself. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. Nice. All drugstore guys, all drugstore. All drugstore. I feel good. I feel good. I feel really, really good. I feel good. I just feel good. I feel really good guys. I feel really good. I just feel snatched. I just snatch my life away and I really feel good. And I just want to thank all my fans, my mom, my dad, and all my everybody that supported me on this journey to snatching lives. Yeah, and this is what I believe. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. And I am the future, the one who will create the future, because this is the future. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay guys, so this is our finished look. Yes, let me know what you think about the hair. If you want to see this hairstyle guys, I did a video for this hairstyle guys, so I'll attach the link in my description or to the right of your screen, right here. Yeah, so you can go and check that out. And the eyes guys, oh wow, this is the face guys, and these are the lashes, these are the eyes. And I really don't have any problem with anything. The brows, the face, the eyes, the glow, everything is just perfect. Yeah, everything's just perfect the way I like it to be. Namaste. Ohayou gozaimasu. Konnichiwa. Hola. Que alegría. Muy bien, gracias. Hajimemashite. Hi. I don't know where I chat about shit, but I smell good. I smell good. I stay good. Be a good ass. Be a wife material. I look good. I smell good. I stay good. Be a good ass. Be a wife material.